What if I told you that olive oil fasting, yes, just olive oil, could do something most people believe only long fasting can? That it could boost autophagy, help your body clean out old cells, and even support blood sugar balance, all while you still eat? And here's a question many people over 60 quietly ask themselves: why do I feel more tired now, even though I eat healthy? The answer might not be in what you eat, but in how your cells are working. Because when your body stops responding well to insulin, energy drops, fat storage increases, and aging speeds up. That's called insulin resistance, and it's more common than you think. But here's the fascinating part. You might not need to starve for days to help your body fight it. Something sitting quietly in your kitchen might already hold the key. Not a pill, not a 3-day water fast, just a spoonful of golden olive oil. I know that sounds strange. Olive oil has calories, right? It shouldn't count as fasting. But here's the surprising truth. Your body doesn't just listen to how much you eat. It listens to signals, little messages that tell it when to store energy and when to start cleaning house. And sometimes those signals come from the simplest things, like high-quality olive oil, the kind that gives that small peppery tickle at the back of your throat. That feeling isn't just flavor, it's action. It's your body receiving a message it knows so well from fasting. Hey, it's time to clean up, to renew, to repair. So today, let's explore how this gentle daily ritual, 1 spoon of olive oil, might naturally support healthy aging, sharper energy, and better insulin balance. Without hunger, without stress, and without giving up the foods you love. Because sometimes the biggest changes come from the simplest acts, and the secret to feeling younger might already be waiting on your kitchen shelf. The body's 2 switches. Think of your body as a home with 2 light switches. One switch turns on when you eat. It says, "We've got food, let's store energy and build." The other switch lights up when you rest. It says, "Now it's time to clean, repair, and reset." These 2 switches can't be on at the same time. When one is bright, the other fades. When we're young, our body flips between these 2. Easily eat, rest, clean, repeat. But as we get older, especially after 50 or 60, that balance gets stuck. The store energy switch stays on most of the time, and the clean and repair switch rarely turns on. That's when many people start to notice familiar signs: slower metabolism, stubborn weight around the belly, tired mornings, foggy thinking, and blood sugar that creeps higher year after year. It's not that your body has failed you, it's just been stuck in the wrong mode for too long. Scientists call the cleaning mode autophagy, but you can think of it simply as your body's housekeeping system. It's the time when your cells take out the trash, old proteins, broken cell parts, and little bits of junk that build up over time. When this system works well, you feel lighter, clearer, and stronger. But when it slows down, the junk piles up, and that's when insulin resistance and inflammation begin to appear. Now, traditional fasting, not eating for long hours, helps turn that cleaning switch back on. But most people over 60 don't want to starve for 2 or 3 days just to feel better. And honestly, they don't need to. Because research shows your body doesn't count calories like a calculator. It listens to chemical messages, signals that tell it which switch to flip. That's where olive oil fasting comes in. High-quality olive oil sends the same kind of message your body hears during fasting. It quietly tells your cells, stop storing. The olive oil secret. So what makes olive oil so special? It's been in our kitchens for thousands of years in salads, cooking, or simply drizzled over bread. But behind that golden shine lies a hidden secret that modern science is just beginning to understand. You see, olive oil isn't just a source of healthy fat. It's a natural communicator, a kind of messenger that talks directly to your cells. Inside high-quality extra virgin olive oil are small but powerful natural compounds with names like oleuropein and oleocanthal. You don't have to remember those names. Just remember the feeling. That little tickle at the back of your throat when you taste a good olive oil, the one that makes you cough a bit. That's how you know it's alive and active. That tiny burn, it's not just flavor, it's action. It's your body receiving the message. Time to clean up, time to repair, time to start over. These natural compounds help trigger autophagy, your body's built-in cleanup system, the same one you activate through fasting. But here's the magic. You can do it without starving. That's why many people call it olive oil fasting, because even though you're still consuming a small amount of calories, you're sending your body the same fasting signal it understands. Your body thinks, I'm not starving, but I should start renewing myself. And when that signal starts, things begin to change. Your energy becomes steadier, your mind feels clearer, and slowly, your cells start to act younger again. If you want to take it one gentle step further, you can add a little MCT oil. It comes from coconut. Your liver turns it into something called ketones, a clean kind of energy that your brain loves. Ketones help you feel alert, calm, and focused. They also work together with olive oil to make that cleanup signal even stronger. But don't worry, this isn't about complicated diets or expensive supplements. You don't need a lab, a plan, or perfection. All you need is good olive oil, the early harvest peppery kind, and a little curiosity to see what your body can do when you give it the right signal. When you take a teaspoon of olive oil in the morning slowly, calmly, you're not just taking a fat. You're giving your body permission to rest, repair, and renew. It's a small act of kindness toward yourself, and like most acts of kindness, its effects grow quietly with time. Think of it this way. Your cells have been doing their best every day, working, storing, surviving. They just need a little reminder that it's safe to stop, to clean up, and to start fresh again. That's the power of olive oil, simple, natural, honest. A golden signal that speaks your body's own language, the language of balance, energy, and renewal. The cleanup inside. So what really happens inside your body when you start this gentle olive oil fasting? It's not a crash diet, it's not a punishment. It's a quiet conversation between you and your cells. Inside you, millions of tiny workers, your cells are always busy. They build, repair, and store energy day after day. But over time, some of them get tired. They hold on to waste, damaged parts, and old proteins that no longer do their job. It's like a garage that's been filled for years, full of boxes, tools, and things you meant to throw away. When that happens, your body slows down. You may feel heavy, stiff, or foggy. Your blood sugar starts to rise, your energy fades faster, and you begin to feel like your body isn't keeping up anymore. That's where autophagy, your body's natural cleaning system, steps in. When it's switched on, it begins sorting through the clutter, packing up old or damaged pieces and recycling them into new ones. It's the most intelligent recycling program in nature. And when you give your body the signal through a day of olive oil fasting, it listens. Instead of spending all its time digesting, your system finally has space to repair itself. Damaged cells are cleared out. New mitochondria, your cell's little power engines, start forming. Inflammation quietly begins to fade, and slowly, your body feels lighter, calmer, more focused. People often describe it as a kind of inner reset. They wake up the next day feeling clear-minded, steady, and peaceful. Not because of caffeine or sugar, but because their body's energy flow has balanced again. Your insulin resistance starts to ease too. When your cells are cleaned up, they can finally hear insulin again. That means better blood sugar control, fewer crashes, and more consistent energy through the day. Think of it like tuning an old radio. When the static clears, the signal gets strong again. Your body's signal, the one that keeps energy, repair, and hormones balanced, begins to flow the way it's meant to. And the best part? You didn't have to suffer for it. You didn't have to starve or spend hours in the gym. You simply gave your body the quiet space it needed to do what it already knows how to do, heal itself. Every time you allow that gentle reset, you're not just cleaning up your cells. You're refreshing your energy, your focus, and even your mood. It's like opening the windows on a spring morning, letting fresh air move through every corner of your being. And just like that, your body remembers what it feels like to be alive again, not rushed, not tired, but steady, light, and clear. How to try it, and final thoughts. So how can you try olive oil fasting safely without stress and without changing your whole life? Here's a simple way to start. No strict rules, no timers, just gentle structure and awareness. Step 1. The night before, have your regular dinner something balanced, something you enjoy. Then let your body rest overnight, just as usual. Step 2. In the morning, instead of breakfast, take 1 to 2 teaspoons of high-quality extra virgin olive oil. If you like, you can mix it into warm herbal tea or black coffee. You'll know it's good oil if you feel that slight peppery tickle in your throat. That's the signal we talked about, the one that tells your body, start the cleanup. Step 3. Repeat that little spoon every few hours, maybe late morning and early afternoon. Keep meals light and simple. By evening, you've given your body a full day of gentle rest, enough to let autophagy do its quiet work. That's all it takes. No hunger, no crash, no exhaustion. You're simply shifting your body into a rhythm it understands. Repair before reward. And here's the beauty of it. You don't need to do this every week. Once a month, or even just after times when you felt tired, sluggish, or out of balance, is enough to feel the reset. You'll begin to notice small changes. Your mind feels sharper. Your energy steadier. Meals leave you satisfied but not heavy. And over time, your insulin resistance can begin to ease. Your cells hear insulin again. Your blood sugar finds its balance, and your body starts to work with you, not against you. A gentle note of care. If you have any medical conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, or if you take regular medications, please check with your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before making any dietary or fasting changes. This video is for educational purposes only and isn't medical advice. Everyone's body is unique, and the best approach is always the one that fits you. But beyond the science, there's something deeper. Taking that small spoon each morning is a way of saying, I care for myself. It's a moment of quiet attention, a reminder that your body is not your enemy. It's your partner, your oldest friend, and it's been waiting for you to listen again. Healthy aging isn't about chasing youth. It's about restoring trust between you and the incredible machine you live in. And it starts with small, steady acts of kindness. A walk in the morning sun, a deep breath before a meal, a spoon of olive oil that says, I'm ready to heal. So if this resonates with you, try it gently, with awareness and care. Give your body a chance to show you what it can still do, how it can clean, renew, and glow again from the inside out. Because sometimes the secret to feeling younger isn't in a pill, or a diet, or a clinic. It's right there in your kitchen, waiting for you to open the bottle. If this message inspired you, share it with someone you care about. You never know, your story could be the spark that helps another person start their own renewal. And before you go, stay tuned, because in the next video, we'll explore another quiet secret of longevity, how morning light can reset your sleep, mood, and energy naturally. This is Elders Living Better, helping you understand your body, one simple truth at a time.